Hey guys, it's Arx here and welcome back to my channel. I'm back once again with yet another keyboard review. Yes, another keyboard, and I know you miss my Switch reviews and I do miss them too, but hang tight as we're almost done with the keyboards. But we have a first for our channel as this is our first Alice review. Today, let's take a look and listen at the Alice 66 by Epomaker. But first, a quick disclaimer that the board was sent over by Epomaker for a review, but of course, I'll give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the Alice 66. I'll go ahead and place all of their links on my description down below. So this is our first time trying out an Alice layout and I'm really excited. An Alice layout is an ergonomic keyboard design featuring an angled arrangement that reduces the strain on your hands and wrist. The angle mimics the natural resting position of your hands, promoting more comfortable typing. Now Alice layout comes in various sizes, with this one being a 66% or 65%. You can also find it at 75%, 80% Alice layouts. While it's not a typical design, it has gained a huge following and is considered already as a classic in the keyboard community. It's both functional and offers a unique eye-catching look on your desk. Now, the Alice 66 is a pre-built keyboard with an Alice layout plus a knob. It features an ABS plastic case, a gasket mount, per key RGB, hot swap PCB, and a tri-mode connectivity. While it's not QMK and VIA compatible, though I wish it would have been, it does come in with its own dedicated software. Now for the pricing, it starts at $89.99. Now let's go ahead and unbox it. Upon opening, we are greeted with the usual manual. I definitely recommend reading it for a quicker setup and also for boards like this. We also get the usual accessories, the USB cable, a switch and keycap puller, and some extra switches. Now the Alice 66 comes in a single color, a soft off-white beige, which gives it a nostalgic and retro vibe. Now the Alice 66 has a solid feel out of the box. It's not too heavy or light, making it perfect for if you want to use it on your office for the portability. Now it doesn't have that typical plastic feel, and honestly I actually mistaking it for an aluminum board, and design wise it has that, of course, the iconic angled Alice layout with the tilted alphas and double space bar. Now on the far right, we have the knob. So for this one, it acts like the toggling switch for the 3 Bluetooth connectivity options. There's also this 2 extra keys and an Epomaker badge with RGB that feels a bit out of place in my opinion. Honestly, it would have looked cleaner without this on this side. Now taking a look at the back, it's quite simple, but again, a bit redundant with the Epomaker badge, featuring some RGB accents, same as on the front. Honestly, this is a curious design choice, and I think it's very redundant. Now for the pre-built option, the keycaps are a PBT die sub cherry profile, nothing too impressive in my opinion, but they kind of get the job done. The smooth texture and full beige design are clean, though we've definitely seen better keycaps at this price point. Now for the pre-built switches, we have the Wisteria linears with factory lube, which feels very smooth out of the box. The default plate is polycarbonates with a plate-mounted stabilizers. And I think that covers everything you need to know about the Alice 66. Let's now move on to the Soundtest. I'll be using the stock switches, and keep in mind, sound and feel can vary depending on how you build your keyboard. So please do enjoy the Soundtest on the new Alice 66 by Epomaker. And that was the Soundtest on the Alice 66. Please do let me know what you think about them in the comment section down below. Let's have some quick discussions, and also thank you for staying if you made it up to this point of the video. Let's now talk about my overall experience with the Alice 66. So this is only our second time trying out an ergonomic board, and that we have reviewed on the channel, and I have to say I'm getting used to this layout. However, there's still a learning curve, especially with an Alice layout. Now the split 65 can be more forgiving, but with the Alice layout you really have to commit to the touch typing and maintain a proper form. The angled design definitely promotes a more natural wrist posture, while it takes some time to adjust, but the benefits are becoming clearer the longer I'm using it. As for the feel, it's nothing groundbreaking, just a basic classic gasket mount setup. There's a bit of a bounce, but it's not too flexy and not too stiff, striking a nice balance. Now bottoming it out gives a satisfying give without compromising the solid typing feel. The sound is pretty much the same. Nothing you can do about a plastic case, and I'm not saying it's bad. It just really have to depend on the switches that you're going to use, whether it's a linear or a tactile. That said, the board sounds decent enough. It's full and not too muted, but a little bit foamy right out of the box. Now, in conclusion, while the Alice layout may take some time to adjust, its ergonomic benefits and customization options make it a worthwhile investment for anyone looking to improve their touch typing. And if you are willing to invest in comfort and kind of performance, this keyboard is definitely worth considering. But I do want to point out that I wish this was or has a QMK and VIA compatibility. Again, for an Alice layout, you really need that for mapping purposes, and it would have been much easier if it has a QMK and VIA compatible. That being said, the price is kind of on the higher side as well for a plastic case or plastic keyboard, but can be considered somehow budget friendly by today's standard. However, I do believe it's worth trying, and Alice layout in general, as it serves its purpose well and delivers on what it is designed for. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the review on the Alice 66. If you do, please don't forget to like the video. You can share if you want, and of course subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next Switch review. Peace.